So Nathan, what's your assessment of the season so far at Southend United?
Yeah, positive. I think obviously there was a lot going on, I think, at the start of the season and things to kind of come back from, and I think we've done that. Of course, this league is very up and down. It's very kind of hard to get sort of consistency, but obviously the last couple of months sort of pushing towards that playoff place has shown us held that.
And then you've been through a lot with the club in sort of the last couple of years while you've been at Southend United. What do you make of the club's status at the moment, sort of 12 months on from last year?
Yeah, I think, again, really positive. I know not all of it is to be seen from the outside, but obviously being within the club, you see kind of things like obviously the consortium and what they're doing behind the scenes, and how much there was to be done. So the amount of work that they're putting in, and obviously with us just trying to do our bit on the pitch, is we're definitely moving in the right direction.
I mean, you're captaining a club that you're not far from where you grew up. How much does it mean to have the armband and be a part of Southend United?
Yeah, loads. As I've said before, it's just obviously I grew up in Essex. I've known about Southend United growing up. You know the size of the club, how much it means to people. So yeah, when I had the chance to obviously come back here to start with, I was delighted to do it, and to then go on to captain the club is yeah, a very proud moment.
And then where do you see the club's position in amongst the community and in around Southend?
We're integral, really. I think to the you only got to do is walk around the town, the high street. You see kind of how many Southend shirts people are wearing, and not just in the town, anywhere in Essex really you go, which just shows the size of the club. And just speaking to people, you know how much it means, and yeah, you want to give them something to cheer on a Saturday.
The fans have supported the club in great numbers, both home and away. What does that sort of support give you as a player and as a team?
It's massive, to be honest. I think the amount of away games we've gone and we've got the same, as if not more fans than them. It really drives the players on. I think any new faces that come in, they're always shocked by the numbers that travel and the numbers that come to home games. You look at games like the Charlton game at home, the numbers that went to that. So yeah, it's really big for us, and something that definitely shouldn't be taken for granted.
And what would you tell a fan perhaps that's coming to their first game on Saturday against Oldham?
It'll be a good atmosphere. It'll be a really good atmosphere. I think obviously we've still got a chance to get to them playoffs, so we've got some big home games coming up, and we need all the support that we can get. So fingers crossed people get down there and yeah, support the team.
How much of an opportunity do these final few games present for Southend United?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we know it's not all in our hands, but we try not to focus on that. I think on the whole, the last couple of months have been really positive. Obviously, I think it was sort of 9 games unbeaten. So yeah, we want to get back to that and keep it moving and see what happens around us, and yeah, hopefully we get over the line.